I've arrived. Eugene. So I just came from Portland, Eugene. Took about 2.5 hours. Smooth ride. Incredible deal. $22. Free Wi-Fi. Brand new Volvo bus. And a bathroom on board. Killer deal. So now I got to get out to Veneta, which is like an hour away. Looks like I'm going to be hitchhiking. Okay, I've arrived. It's about 12:30 and camp is full, so it's a whole new ball game. Apparently they've added their own music stages, live music, so it's grown. Anyway, I've got a little spot here. I'm between two trailers and got my bedroll laid out, my MSS Patrol, got my nice puffy top on. Just had a little grub, and I'm about to hit the sack. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, good morning. It's about 6 in the morning, and I was able to get right to sleep. When you work these festivals, you forget, at least I always forget until you get back into it, the noise, right? Because people are up. That's what it is. It's a festival, so people are having fun, and they're up all night. And a lot of the drugs that they're taking, they'll time. So they'll take them at sundown so they can peak and have their trips all through the night, and at sun up, it ends, or they'll reverse it. There's all different ways to do it. But anyway, so I'm just cowboy camping here for right now until I get an assignment and get debriefed. So that's what we'll do this morning. And I'll film as much as I can, for privacy and anonymity. I can't show faces and stuff like that, but I'll do the best I can. I was just going to show you my setup. I slept in my puffy and my hat here. Time to make the donuts. The first thing I'm going to do before I even get out of my bag or anything is I'm going to put on a couple sprays of bug spray. Very important. You do not want to start getting bit up. Yeah, trust me, get this on before you start moving, because you will get attacked. They like that fresh morning blood, at least from me. Some people don't get touched by them, but your bug spray is your best friend out here. Things are looking good. I'm just taking a little tour, and then we'll have a morning briefing at the headquarters here pretty soon. Just wanted to get this road without the traffic jam that you're about to see, because today it begins. The people start pouring in by the thousands, literally. This will all just be a bumper-to-bumper, insane, insane mess. But somehow it works out. So if you're expecting, 60,000 people, get ready. They'll be coming in here shortly. I'm on the search for coffee. Well, things have changed. Vendors come and go. The coffee guy that I knew for years is no longer here. I heard he's in jail, so it's a Coca-Cola morning. I'm grateful for it. It's about 7 a.m. now. Just waiting for this briefing and find out what the plan is. Beautiful weather. I wanted to talk to you about subscriptions. Now, if you dig my content, you want to see more of it, you subscribing, sharing, liking, whatever it is you do on YouTube helps out the channel, helps me out, so I appreciate it. You can see up top here they're running Starlink for communications. Incredible tool. If you've never used Starlink, I've used it extensively. It's absolutely incredible what it opens up for you, especially if you're living in a van life. But for any kind of a, base camp, excellent tool, Starlink.
Behind me is the shitter critter. If you want to tell how well a festival is being run and what level of chaos it's at, watch the porta potties. Once they start overflowing, you know that it's about to go crazy. The shitter critter. Show you what I'm having for breakfast. I've got a Slim Jim, brick of Tillamook cheese, and then I always use these tortillas. This is the ultimate survival food. Been using these for years and years. You can wrap anything in them. You got an instant little meal. So peanut butter, tuna, chicken creations. Wrap anything in a tortilla and they last forever. I've had them in a bag before. 2 years later, I found them, opened them up, good as new. What's important about your food is that it's got to be ready to eat right now. No dehydrated meals that you have to use water and a stove to heat up. That doesn't work. You can try it, but that's more gear you've got to bring. And you have the time, the luxury to do that. So I do everything where I can just grab it, eat it. Last night, I got in late. It was a little chaotic. So when I set down my sleeping system, I put my thermarest on the ground and then I put my sleeping bag on top of it. Well, when you do that, you're going to be rolling on and off that bag. I do, because I roll around at night, apparently. I always take the thermarest and stick it into my bag. That way you're self-contained and you kind of zip yourself into that little cocoon and you won't roll off the pad and wake up on the hard ground. This was my sleep system last night. I slept in my puffy. I had my cap on. I slept in my shirt and my pants. And then I used my multicam as my pillow. I crunched that up. And then I have my headlamp that I bring into the bag with me. Sometimes I'll wrap it around my arm just that way. In the middle of the night, if you need to get up and go pee or something's going down, you got light quickly. Okay, so assignment number 1, I am on gate duty. The person who was supposed to work this had a problem and isn't showing up. So I'm filling in. That's about it. So I'll be here for 8 hours. Fun. So the thing with security operations is everybody's got to pull their weight. Okay, so you may say, well, why are you sitting on a parking entrance? Doesn't matter where you're at. You're pulling your weight because if this falls apart, we've got total chaos. Trust me. You get 1, 2, 3 cars in here and block the main artery. This is only one way in, one way out. You're talking about thousands and thousands of cars backed up. You got problems. So it's very important. Everybody plays a crucial part in making this thing function. Going on hour 3, this gate's heating up. People are coming. If you build it, they will come. All right, just wrapped up that 8-hour shift on that gate. It was just normal, a lot of lost people. The signage is real bad for the main event. This event, excellent signage, but it was real confusing and no fault of their own. So I'm just in the shade, eating, got my shoes off, get those shoes off, dry them out, socks up, just relaxing, eating some food, drinking some water, having a cigarette. Almost time to go to my plainclothes position. I'll be guarding a bridge. I'll be taking money for people crossing over from another camp who want to see the DJs here. So it's always interesting. But I was just gonna say, the mosquitoes are out and I don't use DEET in my, mosquito repellent. Well, today I should have, because these mosquitoes are angry. They're coming right through my cotton top and nylon pants. You can see here I got a big one. Wish I had some DEET to spray on my clothes right now. Okay, today's the big night. Gonna have a huge turnout. We're thinking probably about 2,500, 3,000 people. DJs. Sun's just going down, so it's about 9:30. It's about to be on. I'm guarding a bridge. It's gonna get real busy real quick. So. Okay, it's a new day. It's real crazy busy now. This is day 2, so the people really start coming in because it's a Saturday, so people are off work. You can see out here, I'll get a shot. It's bumper to bumper. You know, you're talking 20,000 people today. I got a puncture wound, barbed wire fence, so I'm bandaged up and all clean. That's about it. I got maybe 4 hours sleep, and I'll get 4 hours sleep tonight. That's how this goes. No incidents, no big stuff. Some funny stories I'll tell you about. Anyway, talk to you later.